Hey, how's it going, guys? This is the TNA prediction game video. I haven't done one of these in, I don't know, a month or so. And yes, this is SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 gameplay. It's not WWE 12. Unfortunately, the WWE 12 servers, at least for community creations, they suck. So you can't really, I tried to search for some, created characters like James Storm and stuff like that, because I don't want to create them myself. So I try to search for them, but I can't. It gives me the same freaking area every single time, like this server not available or something like that. So last time, because of that, I didn't upload a TNA prediction game at all. But this time I said, you know what, I'll just go, play some SVR 2011. I've got basically every single TNA superstar there. And those I don't have, I just quickly downloaded them off the community creations. The funny thing is, the servers on SVR 2011 for community creations are actually better than the WWE 12 servers. But whatever, let's get down to the predictions here. There's a bunch of matches on this card, and since it's been like a month that I haven't posted up a TNA prediction game video, I'll kind of quickly explain how it works. It works exactly the same way as my WWE prediction game. You give me your predictions for every single match on the card, the matches I'm gonna list in this video, and if you get all 8 matches right, well, you win the prediction game, and I'll put you in my sub box. So basically, it's the same thing as my, WWE prediction game counterpart. So let's get down to the matches here. There's a bunch of matches on this card, like 8 of them. So first match, you've got Gunner versus Rob Van Dam, and my pick for this match is Gunner. Why? Rob Van Dam, I think is on his way out. Like I said in my previous video where I was talking about Rob Van Dam returning to the WWE, it looks like in March his contract is expiring, and it does look like he's not going to re-sign. So there's really no, I guess, need or no reason for them to put Rob Van Dam over here and not Gunner. Even though I'm not a big fan of Gunner, I don't like Gunner. This isn't who you like or who you want to see winning. It's who you think is going to win, and I think Gunner is going to win this match. And afterwards, you've got Bully Ray versus Abyss in a Monsters Ball match. That's like a, tables, ladders, and chairs match without the actual climbing up the ladder parts and retrieving something. I think you win the match by pinfall. So my pick for this, by the way, there's a small stipulation in this match, and that's if Bully Ray wins, then Abyss needs to come back, has to return to Immoral. And I don't see that happening, even though this is TNA, and TNA changes, their ideals a lot. Almost as much as, they switch superstars from heel to faces. TNA has the most, switches of all companies out there, I think. Superstars turn heel every single year, or turn face every single year. So, my pick, Abyss for this match. And then you've got the Knockout title match. Gail Kim defends her title against Mickie James. I think this is their maybe 3rd match or 4th, I'm not too sure. In the last 2 matches, Mickie James, got screwed. Gail Kim won by, interference and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I guess I'm going to go with Mickie James on this one, simply because she's like one of their top superstars with top knockouts, and she's already lost to Gail Kim a bunch of times. So, I think Mickie is going to come out victorious in this match. But at the same time, it could go either way here. But I'll go with Mickie. And afterwards, you got the Pope versus Devon in a normal match. I think, the Pope is going to win this one. I think this is maybe the easiest match to predict for me, or the 2nd easiest match to predict. I don't think Devon is going to come out with the win on this one, because if he does, really, then what's the point of continuing the feud? The first match in, most of the time, I think the heel wins. So, yeah. And afterwards, the X Division title match, it's going to be defended in a 4-way match. It's going to be Austin Aries versus Kid Cash versus Jesse Sorensen versus Zema Ion. By the way, I'm kind of disappointed that Zema Ion got into this match instead of Anthony Nese. I would have preferred Nese going into this match. I don't know, I like Nese, he's kind of a shorter, smaller version of Chris Masters. He really looks like him. And he has a lot of talent. I really enjoyed the matches he had with Zema Ion, but for some reason I prefer Nese over Ion, but whatever. So that match, I'm going to go with Austin Aries on this one. And if Austin Aries doesn't win, it's probably going to be maybe, well, actually I don't know. I can't see any of the other guys winning, so it's a definite Austin Aries for me. I'm picking Austin Aries for this match. And afterwards, you got the World Tag Team Championship. Samoa Joe teams up with Magnus to face the champions in Matt Morgan and Crimson. And I'm going to go with Matt Morgan and Crimson on this one. By the way, I thought that Kaz and AJ Styles were going to move up and challenge Matt Morgan and Crimson, but I was surprised when Samoa Joe and Magnus won. Well, not when, before they showed Christopher Daniels talking to Kaz backstage. I was all for, AJ Styles and Kaz winning. I was sure they were going to win. But afterwards, when they showed, Christopher Daniels backstage, he was talking to Kaz, then I was like, okay, they're not going to win this match, and Samoa Joe and Magnus are going to move up. But anyways, for this match, the Tag Team Championships, I'm going to go with Matt Morgan and Crimson on this one. Since Crimson is still undefeated, I don't think they're going to make him lose yet. And if they do lose, then it's probably going to be Matt Morgan, getting pinned. But whatever. I'm still going with the Tag Team Champions on this one. Pretty sure they're going to retain. And afterwards, you've got Kurt Angle versus James Storm. This is their second match on pay-per-view. And the last time, James Storm won. Well, actually, all the matches they've had so far, James Storm has won them all. I don't think Kurt Angle has ever beaten James Storm. And I don't think Kurt Angle is going to beat James Storm this Sunday. I think James Storm is going to get another victory over Kurt Angle. I think they're going to go with the whole Kurt Angle cannot beat James Storm. He just can't beat him. James Storm has his number, and Kurt Angle has never beaten James Storm. Besides, I'm pretty sure Kurt Angle is going to take a break soon anyway, so I'm going to go with James Storm on this match. And the last match, the match you're watching right now, that's Bobby Roode versus Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship, or the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm going to go with Bobby Roode on this one. I don't think Jeff is going to win, and if he does win, he's not going to win this time. Maybe in the rematch, maybe not. But when it comes to Genesis, I'm pretty sure Bobby Roode is going to retain his championship and beat Jeff Hardy. I think the guy that's going to take the title off Roode is going to be James Storm. I think they're going to have a feud since, the last time they fought for the championship, it wasn't really a full match. James Storm got attacked backstage by Kurt Angle. And the match maybe lasted, 2 minutes when he got out. So I'm pretty sure once James Storm is done with Kurt Angle or whoever, he's going to move on to World Heavyweight Championships, challenge Roode, and they're going to have, a full-on feud with, this big storyline and, a bunch of matches in there where in the end, James Storm comes out victorious in the last match as the World Champion. So that's it for the TNA prediction game video, guys. I've given you my predictions. Now it's time for you guys to give me your predictions in the comment section below. Now I know I'm uploading this a bit late, but whatever. Get your predictions in. You need to get all 8 of them right to win the prediction game, unless if this video reaches 30 likes by Monday, then you're only going to need 7 right matches out of 8 to win the prediction game. And also in the description box, there's going to be 2 links there. The first one is to share this video on your Twitter page. And the second one is to share the video on your Facebook page. So if you want to show your support, simply click one of those 2 buttons to, well, not buttons, links to share this video. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please guys, click the like button. It helps me out a lot and I would really appreciate it. So with that said, I'm out. See ya.